Hello, my wonderful spirit guides. Today I'm going to be doing a patron request, and that is to IONNALEE. In the message I got from the patron, they said, I think you could enjoy IONNALEE's music since you're a big fan of Aurora. They kind of have the same Nordic energy. IONNALEE's from Sweden and has been carving her independent way through the industry the past 10 plus years. So yeah, that's the information I got from the patron. So I'm really looking forward to it. I'm going to be doing 3 songs. I'm going to do Not Human, Joy and Open Sea. I'm going to go in the order that the patron said. I'm going to do Joy, then Not Human, and then Open Sea. So yeah, if you are watching on YouTube and would like to request your own songs, then please do join me over on Patreon. And if you haven't followed me on Instagram but would like to follow me on Instagram, link in the description, and I will follow you back too. Anyway, yeah, let's get to it. IONNALEE, Joy. Okay, let's go. To who it may concern. Chapter 5. Ooh, that's cool. I like that sound. I'm so interested. Wow. Wicked. Wicked voice. Woo. For the fool and the wise. Woo. That looks cool. That bit of bass. Boom, boom. This is a really interesting start to someone I don't know anything about them. I like all the movements. It's a bit like sign language in a way, you know, communicating through the body language. For the brave. Punishment, so they'll be it's interesting. It's like she's almost like a leader, like a witch leader, a cult leader or something, but she seems to be puppeteering these people. She's like talking to them through her language or whatever. It's like she's some sort of seer. I'm not sure, but there's something to it that's like mystical. Oh, I love her vocals. Oh. Wow. Wow. Coming from the innermost, down from north coast to coast, there will meet the game of fire. Ooh, I got chills. Join the loud and heartfelt choir. This is the sound of joy, coming from the innermost, down from north coast to coast. That's amazing. Oh, my cat is just flying through my bedroom window, which he's not allowed to do. But I opened the window because it's boiling hot, and now he doesn't know what to do. Okay. This is Cloud, the little naughty chappy. Say hello. Hello. I love you. Sorry about that. Hopefully he doesn't come round again. Okie doke. Let's get back to it. Yeah, that gave me chills though. Like when it started getting into it, like that proper like, and she goes, the joy. Oh, I can't remember what she said, but something about joy. It's like joy. This is joy or something. I liked it with the arms in the air. It's just so freeing, and it's interesting because all these people now, they're all like, it's like they're on a mission, and like the start bit was almost like her preparing them for the mission, and now they're like on the mission. I'm not entirely sure, but that's the vibe I'm getting. Love the dancing. When she does that, that's like an exercise, aerobics exercise dance move. Love that music. But just sometimes when it breaks and then like the vocal comes through, you know, it's just certain little bits give me like so much chills. Ooh. I was boiling hot before this video started and now I'm like freezing. Say this is the sound of joy coming from the innermost, and then it says something like coast to coast, north to west, something like that. But oh my god, this is really cool, and I like how all her movements almost move the other people too. Nice. I like the whistle. Very cool. Everyone afraid to be forgotten. Interesting. I love that. That was a really cool start song. It had so much energy, and I love the whole like, this is the sound of joy. Like it lifts you, it lifts your spirits, it lifts you into like this kind of, because it's almost like a fighting song too. It's like a fight, like this is the sound of joy. It's like you have to fight for it, fight for that joy, but it's so freeing when you get it, like joy, you know. I don't know, there's something about it that is just powerful and epic. Okay, next song I think I was asked to do is Not Human. Okay, To Whom It May Concern. Again. Ooh. Oh, that drum! Oh, I like it with the kind of vocal effect. Very cool. I I love that drum though. See, now this looks really culty. I was saying something about a cult in the first one, but this is like, looks like a genuine cult.
I saw you there at night. Your shape appeared in the distance. Your face distorted in the light.
She's got a cool vocal because she can change it up a lot. She's like a da, da, but then she can also be like ooh. You know, I've heard her do both in a song before, and this one's got more of like Still of light. It's almost like Kylie Minogue in a weird way, if Kylie Minogue did this sort of music.
At night, your shape appeared in the distance.
Like,
your face
slightly.
In the...
Bearing in mind I have not heard Kylie Minogue in ages, so I don't know what I'm exactly talking about, but I don't know, from what I can remember.
Light.
Yeah, like there.
And out of bliss, I closely listened. Your hungry eyes go with fire and light up my humid halo. Just like me, the treacherous guide. The warning spelling out your name. The winds are shifting. Are you in? Oh,
Yes!
you make my waters flow.
Wow, it's very much like the first one in the sense that like when the chorus hits, you just get these vocals that just feel like they are like so, like they're being sang into the galaxy almost, and they're so epic, and like they make you feel something fierce in you.
Oh,
It's very like a warrior, you know, like warrior cries.
you make my waters flow.
Gorgeous.
Love had to let go. I'm not human. Oh, with you it's magical.
Wow.
Changes anymore.
Wow.
I'm not human.
She's like, you know how Aurora has that like kind of voice? She's got that, but even like more like like way more nasally. Whereas Aurora has like a she's got just slightly closing the mouth a little more and doing an sound rather than an sound. Very cool.
I felt you take a bite.
Boiling.
Your calming voice silently whisper. How do you see your life in time? And it's worth all of these blisters. These broken lips I want and tired, but our words are not yet written.
It's interesting as well because all these people in white are like all around her, and that, you know, you'll get a couple girls that are kind of all over her and almost like it's like she's a god or something, but they also look like, I don't know, there's something about them off. Like if you look at this frame right here, it looks a little dodgy.
Ember still burning.
And
I want and tired.
like, what's going on there? Are they capturing her?
But our words are not yet written. Our embers still burning inside. The warning spelling out your name. Are you ready to begin? Morning will put out this flame.
Just started getting a bloody phone call from Belgium. Don't know how, but yeah, I had to decline it, so I had to stop the video. If the colours changed a little bit, then I do apologise. Don't think it has too much. Okay. Sorry about that.
Morning will put out this flame. The winds are shifting.
Is she an animal? Yeah. Yeah.
You make my water slow.
Love that.
Now look how to let go. I'm not human.
Oh, it's so good.
With you it's magical. The urge is animal. I'm not human.
Wow, they are like really beating these people up though. What's going on? Are they like capturing her? Like, you know, she's like an animal sort of thing. But are they like capturing her? Is she like well, imprisoning her sort of thing? Like they worship her to some degree because they all got like animal masks, but they're not animals. Is she like, are they imprisoning her because they are like worshipping her? You know how in some places there are people that are, I don't know what the word is really, but like they're deemed as holy or like magical, so they are imprisoned. I probably need to do a bit more research when it comes to that. It's like they're trying to protect her because they don't want anything bad to happen to her, but it's for their own benefit. Wow.
You make my water slow. Now look how to let go. I'm not human. With you it's magical. The urge is animal. I'm not
I'm so curious about this storyline. Please do let me know because I'm really curious. Oof. Yeah. And she's doing those movements again, like she's talking to them, you know?
I saw you there at night. Your shape appeared in the distance.
That's cool.
Your face distorted in the light.
What? Oh my god. Oh. So all of that hasn't actually happened in a way. All of that fighting and stuff hadn't actually happened yet. This is like, it almost goes back to the start, which is so interesting. Oh my goodness, I bet like there's like a series of videos and everything unfolds in a way. Kind of reminds me of 21 Pilots in that way, how 21 Pilots have their own like lore and their own like storylines and like, you know, stuff going on. World almost. Wow, that was really cool. Oh, so in the comments, someone said she doesn't want to be worshipped, but releases godlike stuff like this. I can't with you, woman. That's hilarious. Oh my god. Someone wrote, this kind of looks like the music video that you imagine yourself in your head when you listen to a really cool song. You know what I mean? Yeah, I do know what you mean. I do know what you mean. Someone said the more she says not to worship her in a cult kind of way, the more people worship her in a cult kind of way. Yeah, so I definitely got the idea of it being a cult and so on. That's cool though. Okay, I'm now going to do open sea. To whom it may concern again. Interesting. Bit different here. This gold mesh mask.
Who builds a world upon a man? My ship has sailed, this ship has sailed. It was loaded with jewels and gems.
We've got something a bit more sci-fi here. Not very much, not really including like all the other people in it and so on, so far I suppose. Is this meant to be like outer space or a submarine though? Because it's called open sea.
Loaded with jewels and gems.
I love that synth. Oh, outer space. This is cool. Yeah, this one's got more of like a soaring emotional feel rather than that kind of fighter feel, you know? I love this gold mesh. Doggo! More doggos! And there was dogs in the last one as well.
As empty as your open chest, I roam the hills deliriously, walking the shadows at the bottom of ocean, adrift enough to leave me clean. The careless look I knew wouldn't hold you onto open sea.
It's interesting because all of this looks like it's made out of paper. So I'm wondering if that has some kind of metaphor to it.
Adrift enough to leave me clean. The careless look I knew wouldn't hold you onto open sea. Silent strangers who knew that was golden. You got the words of me.
I might actually look at the lyrics after this one because I can't really hear what she's saying, but I'm getting little snippets. But I feel like this is very much a lyrical based song. Ooh! Oh, okay. Interesting. I love that. Oh, that is stunning. Wow. If I had a body like that, I would most certainly be doing this every day. Just dancing in the light like some sort of alien goddess. Interesting. When was this made? 2019. Remember the future. That's cool. Yeah, I'm definitely going to look at the lyrics. Yeah, I only wondered when it was made because I don't know why, but like the gold mesh mask made me think of like coronavirus a little bit, and then with like the paper sort of rocks mountain things, I thought that could be like, you know, toilet roll. But also she's like very isolated. It looked like she was in that little, you know, she kind of represented the plant inside that casing, you know, and she was like a plant in her own casing, you know, not really free or whatever. So yeah, I just thought of like quarantine in that sense. And then when all those like little mannequin people were in like a ball, it almost looked like a coronavirus thing. Maybe it was just foreshadowing, who knows? But yeah, there was something to it that I was a bit like, oh, that's interesting. I feel like my nose isn't just not looking right today. Such an odd thing to kind of recognise. Okay. She says, who builds a world upon a man? My ship has sailed, this ship has sailed. Interesting. So she's asking a question at the start, and then she says, my ship has sailed, this ship has sailed. It's almost like saying like, when you say, oh, this ship has sailed, it means that's gone, that's far away now, that's, you know, never to come back again, it's done. So it was loaded with jewels and gems, wave my vices, farewell for the best. So it was loaded with all these jewels and gems, but she sent it on its way, and wave her vices, which could be things like habits, addictions, things that she loves but aren't, you know, that hold you back, your kryptonite. Farewell for the best. So she's saying goodbye to all those things, like man-made things, maybe things that, you know, that she craves and so on. She said goodbye to. The chorus says, the careless knot I knew wouldn't hold, pulled you out to open sea. Silence drained us on all that was golden. You got the worst of me. So it's like she tied the knot, or whatever, someone tied the knot. Maybe that could even be to do with marriage, tying the knot, you know, or tying the knot of something. It doesn't have to be marriage, but a commitment at least. But also tying the knot on this ship, you know. But she knew it wouldn't hold. She knew it wouldn't. And it says pulled you out to open sea. So who's you? I don't know. But pulled someone out to open sea. Silence drained us on all that was golden. Oh, okay, so silence, like maybe not being together, not seeing, talking with that person, and all, you know, I don't know. You got the worst of me. So like, just say it just wasn't a great time, just not a great relationship, it sounds like. Shouting at the top of my lungs, as loud as the siren sings. It's so funny because when I was looking at her in that light, I was going to say she looks like a siren, but I said like an alien goddess. But it gave me siren feelings too. As loud as the siren sings. Now I watch it all slip away with my hands untied as the sky bleed red. So like the careless knot wouldn't hold, so now her hands are untied and she's just watching it all slip away. All of the things that were golden and beautiful about maybe her relationship or about life and all the things that she loved as slipping away. As empty as your open chest, I roam the hills deliriously, walk in the shatters at the bottom of our ocean, you drifting off to leave me clean. Again, clean. Going back to the vices, like addictions, again. Was she an addict to some way, or, you know, just like had something that she was addicted to? Is it a person, or is it real substances, or whatever, you know? And deliriously, as empty as your open chest, I roam the hills deliriously. That's normally like when you're under the influence. You drift off to leave me clean. That's good. And when you become clean, that's like sober, isn't it? Yeah, well, please do let me know if you know what it's about, because I'm definitely interested. I thought it was a beautiful song. I think my favourite one might have to be... Ooh, that's really difficult. To be honest, between them all, I don't know. Open Sea is one that you have to really sit and listen to and relax, kind of like feel for the lyrics. Joy did have like this exciting feeling that just felt, I loved, there was little moments in it just like really gave me chills. And Not Human had a great video to it, and also had like moments of just amazingness. I think I'll go with Joy for now though. But yeah, thank you so much for requesting this, and thank you so much for watching too. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. Please do become a patron if you're not one and would like to be, and would like to have your own song requests. And please do follow me on Instagram and I'll follow you back. Both those links will be in the description. Also have a lovely day. So yeah, bye.